if exercise were easy, everyone would do it. If building a 6 or 7 figure business was easy, everyone would do it. If getting healthy were easy, everyone would do it. If building a business were easy, everyone would do it. And it's not that we all don't have the same capabilities. It's just that the people that I have talked to in life that find success in the things that they really want is making a daily choice. Making a daily choice to do the things that they know that are going to get them to the point where they want to be. That doesn't mean that they don't fail or wonder or doubt or sometimes even maybe give up for a moment. But it's something that you feel such passion and purpose for that you just continue to show up every day. I know that for me personally, I've gotten to the point in my life where I've been so hard on myself about so many things, and we have to learn to love ourselves the way that God loves us and the way that others see us, and we don't often see ourselves the way others do. We have all these insecurities and things that can hold us back from really being who we want to be or live who we want to live the life we want to live. And it's fear. So many times it's fear and it's doubt and it's wondering if, what if I fail? What if I, can't do it? And at the end of your life, wouldn't you rather know that you tried everything that you could, and even if you sucked at it, you still showed up every day, day after day after day, to do the things that you really wanted to do, that you knew was going to give you passion and purpose and make a difference in somebody's life? For me, that's what it's about. I talk to people all the time who are afraid to, build a business or, even pursue like a faith journey or personal development journey or a health journey because they've failed before. And I get it. Like, I've continuously failed, even doing what I'm doing now. But I think the true definition of failure is just quitting and giving up and, never trying again when something is so heavily burned in your heart. And I think that's why this community means so much to me is, yesterday I basically ate sugar cookies and pizza. And when I posted that in my group today, I thought, well, I had a piece of pizza for lunch. I had like 2.5 cookies and a piece and a half of pizza for dinner. So like, I didn't actually eat that bad. And when I look back at it, it's like I beat myself up for that. And it wasn't even, I didn't binge. I wasn't eating food for comfort. We were baking cookies with my niece and my mom at my boyfriend's house, and my cousin was there, and my aunt stopped over, and we were just having some good old-fashioned family fun. And there's nothing to be ashamed about when you're living life that way. That's what this time of year is about. And I think if we can just learn to give ourselves a little bit of grace and the love that we so easily give others, life is going to just be a lot easier to maneuver around. And I think as it pertains to, starting a business or going back to school or searching for love or whatever that thing is in your life that, is so important to you, I think a lot of times you just have to really sit down and pray about it and read a book that's going to pertain to that part of life that you're in. Like, I'm really trying to focus on leadership, and I'm rereading books that I've read throughout the past couple of years because I've read so many books, but it doesn't matter if you don't actually put into action the things that you read. So I'm going back, rereading and taking notes, and I'm, journaling, like, how can I take 2 things that I learned today and put it into action today? And one of the things that I have just was reading about this morning is, how do you get someone to believe in you, to believe that you can truly help them? And it's just about being genuine and being vulnerable and being authentic and being who you are. If everyone in the world were the same, what a lame place this would be. If we all had the same beliefs and the same actions and wore the same things or wore our hair the same way or said the same things or, read the same books, that's not a world that would be fun to live in. And I think that when we can surround ourselves with people who want the things that we want and strive for the things that we strive for, it pushes us to be better people. So I just really want to encourage you to, sit down for 2021 and make a plan for the things that you want for your life. Like the big scary things that you don't even say out loud, and write them down. Tell someone about them, because when you can profess out loud the things that you want in your life, God moves you towards those things. I have so many times throughout the day do my out loud affirmations, and I will say I am a 7-figure a year earner. I'm a person of action, focus. I'm married to an equally yoked man. I am a great leader. I am a servant leader. I am a published writer. These are things that I say out loud every day because I want him to move those things towards my life, but I can't just pray for them and not be willing to work for them. And sometimes you have to wait. One of the things, I love Joel Osteen, one of the things he talked about was, in your wait, it's how you wait. How are you sitting in that waiting room? And you have to understand that a lot of times when we wait, it's not just us, God waiting for us to be right and our hearts to be right, but the people that we need in our lives, he's waiting for them to be right for us too. So I just want you to think about those kinds of things, and don't be afraid to go for the things that in life that you want, whether it's a relationship or a job or starting a fitness business or a healthy plan. And don't make a resolution for 2021. Don't make a resolution. Just commit out loud to serving yourself, serving other people, to love yourself and to love other people. And you're gonna go towards that thing. You probably already have that thing in your mind that or feel called to do. And you just need to take some time, journal, read some books that are gonna help you make that decision. And it's never too late to live in purpose. I'm 38 and almost a half exactly. And I feel like just since finding the Beachbody community, have I really truly felt like I found my purpose. This is the way I can share my love of Jesus with other people. And when you love God and love others as God loves us, we want to be healthy. We want to serve other people. We want to give people value. And I think that it's just amazing how he works in our lives and brings things to our lives that we never knew we wanted. I never really was into fitness. I mean, I was so obsessed with weight loss for the longest time. It never occurred to me that, someone would actually want to work out with me. And this community has really just shown me that it's not about exercise or six packs or weighing 120 pounds. It's about showing up and never quitting no matter what. Consistently, day after day after day, doing the hard things. Because it's not that we can't do hard things, it's that we don't want to look like an idiot. And quite frankly, I've grown to look forward to looking like an idiot, because those are the times that I grow. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to challenge you to go big for God. Go big. What's the Romans 8:28 verse? He will bless us when we run the race and we're called to his purpose. And so just do the thing. I have this verse tattooed on my wrist, 2 Timothy 1:7. It says, "For God did not give her the spirit of fear, but the power of love and self-discipline." And I go back to that all the time. Like, you can't live in fear, because I know God has my back. And no matter how many times I think I can't make it in this business or I'm not good enough to lead, he reminds me of who I am in him. And my conviction to this business comes back, and it comes back stronger. So anyway, I pray that you can find something like that in your life that gives you the purpose that I feel, because it's changed my life, and I look forward to getting up every day and working with these women that I'm so blessed to call my friends. So anyway, I just had to share with you. Happy Monday.